Today, I want to delve into a topic that's been gnawing at me: the pervasive use of the word build in tabletop role-playing games, or TTRPGs. In my mind, the word build is subtly eroding the essence of character roleplay. So grab your dice, settle in, and let's talk about why building characters might be missing the magic of the game. Now, I get it. Character optimization is part of the game for many, but lately it feels like the heart and soul of role-playing are being overshadowed by a relentless pursuit of the perfect build. This term reduces characters to a mere amalgamation of numbers, attributes, and skills. It's time to question whether this obsession with builds is hindering our ability to craft truly dynamic and engaging characters. At its core, a tabletop role-playing game character is more than just a collection of stats. It's a living, breathing entity with a unique personality, fears, motivations, flaws, and quirks. When we reduce them to a set of optimized numbers, we risk losing sight of the essence of role-playing, the immersive experience of embodying someone else in a fantastical world. Instead of fixating on how much power a character possesses, let's ask more meaningful questions. How does this character navigate challenges with the resources and abilities they have? What weaknesses do they acknowledge? And how do they strive to overcome them? By exploring these aspects, we create characters that resonate on a deeper level, fostering richer storytelling and character development. In the vast and immersive realms of tabletop role-playing games, the true art lies not in the numbers on your character sheet, but in the depth and vibrancy of the persona you bring to life. Characters are not just a collection of statistics. They are conduits through which we experience fantastical worlds and engage in collaborative storytelling. So let's embark on a journey to rediscover the essence of character depth, transcending the limitations of mere builds. Number 1. Backstory. The roots of character identity. One of the most impactful ways to breathe life into a character is by crafting a rich and detailed backstory. Consider the character's upbringing, experiences, and pivotal moments that shaped their identity. Explore their relationships with family, mentors, or even adversaries. These narratives provide a foundation for the character's motivations, fears, and aspirations, infusing the role-playing experience with a sense of history and purpose. Number 2. Motivations and goals. Driving the narrative. Beyond the quest for power, what are the driving forces behind your character's actions? What are their long-term goals and aspirations? Uncover the intrinsic motivations that propel your character forward, whether it's seeking revenge, redemption, or a higher purpose. Understanding these motivations not only adds depth to your character, but also provides the game master with hooks to weave into the overarching narrative. Number 3. Flaws and imperfections. Humanizing the hero. Perfect characters can be dull and unrelatable. Embrace flaws and imperfections as integral parts of your character's identity. Are they haunted by a traumatic event? Struggling with a personal weakness? Fearful of failure? By acknowledging these vulnerabilities, you not only humanize your character, but also open doors for growth and development throughout the campaign. Number 4. Relationships. Building bonds and alliances. Characters don't exist in isolation. Explore and develop meaningful relationships with other characters in the party, as well as NPCs. Form bonds of friendship, or even rivalry. These connections add layers to your character's personality, influencing decisions and actions based on the dynamics of the relationships they've cultivated. Number 5. Morality and alignment. Gray areas of character ethics. Move beyond simplistic alignments and delve into the nuances of your character's moral compass. Are they guided by a strict code? Or do they navigate the gray areas between right and wrong? Understanding your character's ethical standpoint can lead to compelling moral dilemmas and internal conflicts, creating opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Number 6. Growth and change. A dynamic character arc. Characters are not static entities. They should evolve and change based on their experiences. Outline potential character arcs that allow for growth, learning, and transformation, whether it's overcoming a personal fear, grappling with a moral quandary, or embracing a new perspective. A dynamic character arc adds a layer of authenticity to your TTRPG experience. Number 7. Unique traits and quirks. Memorable details. Consider the idiosyncrasies that make your character stand out, whether it's a peculiar habit, a distinctive piece of clothing, or a catchphrase. These quirks contribute to the character's individuality and make them memorable to both fellow players and the game master. In essence, character depth is about embracing the multifaceted nature of your persona, transcending the numerical constraints of a build. By delving into the character's backstory, motivations, flaws, relationships, ethics, growth, and unique traits, you transform your character from a set of statistics into a living, breathing entity with a story worth telling. So, as you embark on your next tabletop role-playing game adventure, remember that the magic lies not in the numbers, but in the rich tapestry of your character's journey. Now, let's talk about Dungeons & Dragons, a beloved TTRPG, but also a major culprit in the build obsession. The game's mechanics are crucial, but the focus seems to be shifting towards min-maxing and rule exploitation rather than the joy of collaborative storytelling. The term min-maxing combines the word minimize with the word maximizing. Min-maxing is the process of optimizing a character by assigning all or nearly all skill and attribute points to the abilities essential to that character's success in a specific class or environment, rather than distributing points more evenly across various skills and attributes. I encourage you to strike a balance and bring back the emphasis on the narrative and character growth. One size doesn't fit all, and the same goes for characters. Let's celebrate the variety in character personalities, backgrounds, and approaches. Whether you're a power player or a role-playing enthusiast, finding that middle ground can make our TTRPG experiences more enjoyable for everyone at the table. To put the role-playing back in tabletop role-playing games, thoughtfully evaluate the language you use as you relate to your character. Let's move beyond the confines of mere builds and rediscover the joy of embodying vibrant, multi-dimensional characters. After all, the real magic of tabletop role-playing lies in the stories we create together.